A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal SirRosser here. Back once more for some more of my Dungeons of Dredmor Insufferable challenge, wherein I tried to beat the game on the hardest settings with permadeath and a completely random character build. Last time, we averted the fungal menace that was contained within this room. It was a zoo full of monsters, and I killed them, using the slowest, methodical tactics that stalling can buy. Now it is time to continue that trend, and maybe I shouldn't stand right next to these things, because apparently they, do whatever this is. Right. They make it impossible to sneak. Which is fine, because I wasn't trying to avoid enemy detection anyway. I'm not playing no rope build here. I'm mostly spellcaster with a bit of karate. A Shang Tsung build, if you will. Shang Tsung. So much better than Quan Chi, in my opinion. But maybe that's just because I'm more of a Mortal Kombat traditionalist. Well, not in the sense of gameplay. I mean, hell, I like the PS2 Mortal Kombat games pretty well. They were fun. The last one, what was it, Armageddon? That was kind of crazy. I had, like, every character. Plus, you could build your own characters. Which is fun, because I could make some of my favorite old D&D characters. Make them fight. But, all of those characters didn't leave much room for, like, movesets and stuff, so that was a little disappointing. Or, you know, elaborate stage fatalities, or really any fatalities, because they really shit the bed on the fatalities in that one. They used a create a fatality system, which, you know, while okay for another game, really removed a lot of the flavor from the individual characters. Really, I think that's the main flaw of the game, is that they just had too much, so they couldn't focus on making anything really unique. And that really is the kiss of death. When you take Mortal Kombat and you make all the characters the same and take out the fatalities, you might as well be playing Street Fighter. That's right, I went there. Street Fighter's got 100 characters and 99 of them are Ryu. Or at least that's how it seems to me. That Jiggy Gnome. It's attacking me, but that's okay. What's our side quest gonna be today? The Monstrous Horde, Lord Dredmor's 96th flank. Okay. And they have not appeared on my map, so we'll just keep looking for them. I may have had another side quest kicking around. I have. So we've got two hordes, and knowing my luck, they'll both show up in the same room. This is not they. I need to start helping out with the attack, I do believe. Yeah. Maybe not. We seem to be doing alright, all in all. But there's one of the side quest items. So when I pick it up, it would appear that we have company. I can tell by the map. Yep, there's a dude. Mountain of worms. Well, he's gonna have a mountain of my foot up his ass here in a second. Because I have an acidic projector. Wow. This this little diggle is going to town. Fortunately, I have a backup plan. Oh, wait, no I don't. Second backup plan. When he gets close, kick the shit out of him. Hopefully this acid will weaken him up a bit. Oh, or I could just summon my robot again. Forgot about that. That's a pretty good plan too. How about we go with that one? And I got a sword that, once again, I shan't use. Not having any sword skills whatsoever. Luck of the draw, baby. You work with what you got. Unless it doesn't work, and then you fail miserably. No, surprise. I'll just fight the gnomes myself. Not gonna wait for a robot to handle a foe what stands not more than a foot high and wears a funny hat. If it were just one of those situations or the other, you know, then I'd be worried, but both of them put together, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Well, having been reading lots of fantasy novels lately, I'll tell you exactly what they can do, but we don't have all day to ruminate about my hobbies. Unless that hobby is gaming. In which case, that's probably why you're here. And if it's not why you're here, I'm a little confused. Or maybe you're confused. Could be either or. You know what? I'm going to go up the right side here first, because I think we can eliminate these rooms rather quickly. That blink Betty, it'll disappear on you. Wow. That one had lasting power, so it did. And all those troubles for ooze, which is unimportant. And also experience points, which are very important, because I'm getting close to that next level. Yeah, getting closer. Is it gonna happen? Oh, crap, it's another Plague Tato. I hate those guys. Let's... Okay. I accidentally hit my robot, and it went for a trip. Well, I suppose I should have seen that coming. We'll just let this play out a bit longer. Pounding that spacebar. There we go. Good. I do not want that. I do not want that potato around. It gets the acid. Do not let it line up with you. If it does that, okay, we've got a twofer. How's about if I root them in place? Particularly that one, because this one's almost dead. And then I can deal with this crab. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Yes, that worked out. And now we join this combat over here already in progress. And we can also get a ice enchantment or a fire enchantment in this room. Either of which will be particularly useful, but might as well use it up. Play a game of Kick the Crab and obtain the mushroom. Both of those games, perfectly legitimate games. Hey, Clockwork Gauntlets.
Your inventory is...
Those might be useful. In theory. Oh, I've already got some. And mine are negatively enchanted, I want to say. You got a -2, 6, 4, -5. Yeah, okay, these are actually better than what I've got, so don't need to worry about those. What I do need to worry about is dropping some stuff off in my pocket dimension. I'll just quickly do that. As you can see, I've taken this pile of stuff and sold all of the stuff that I'm not saving for enchanting later. That is the plan I have been going with. So, like I say, I just drop equipment, A lot of this stuff I'll probably sell later. You know, basically anything I'm just going to wind up selling, I drop right here. And then we'll just kind of, you know, do things as they come. Words, sentences. My brain isn't braining well at the moment. We go here. Booze drops here. All booze. Ingots up here. And down here some fruit. I missed an ingot. Missed a couple ingots. Actually, I think I was saving the gold ingot to use for something, but buggered if I can remember what it is. We'll just pick it up later if we need it. Oh, right. More of this. Well, it's a good thing I stopped for a minute and paid close attention to what was going on, otherwise I'd have all this stuff cluttering up my inventory. So I'm not going to use this. I might use that. And sell that. And these. And we're good. Normally I'd cut all that out, but I'm having an off day, it seems. Plus I thought you might like to see my strategy. My inventory management strategy, if you haven't ever seen it before. Nope. So much for getting rid of that. Just gonna stand here and wait for my darkened vision to go away. I see a plague tato. I see a blink baddie. I will attack it with my mighty magics. I'd have more mighty magics if I were focusing on my Viking magic skill tree, but I'm not. For now, this is good enough. I think I kind of like rooting things, the Tome of Too Much Information. Can't say I've seen one of those before. Come at me, crab bro. I will send you on a journey across the room. It's a mystical journey of self-discovery. He went and discovered himself yonder. Hey, there's my level. Okay. So, what tree were we working on? I believe it was the one at the bottom. Rogue Scientist. So what do we get for this one? Alchemical Toxin Canister. You toss a crafted alchemical grenade, which releases weaponized alchemical spirits. Hey! Do avoid launching it directly at enemies, as the grenade has a tendency to ricochet. The gas becomes deadlier as your alchemy skills improve. Well, this improves our alchemy skills and gives us a new attack. But where is that new attack? And where would I care to put it on my list of things? That's a pretty good question, because, space is at a premium here, but I would like to try it out at least, so let's take a look. We'll see what exactly this skill does for me. Give me that silver. Do not throw directly at enemies. Okay, well there's a dangerous thing. Alright. Yeah, okay. That, is pretty good, apparently. So maybe I'll just keep this here. And if I need to kick something, I'll use Grey Heron Takes Flight. You know what? I changed my mind because I might Nah, I'll keep it. I don't care if I accidentally kick my robot. Whoa, okay. This thing is more powerful than I was expecting here, which is good. It's good. Large area of effect. But it looks like it takes a whole lot of time to recharge. So, let's just let the robot clear it out while the gas dissipates itself. Seems to be working. I think the robot might be immune to the gas too, so that's helpful.
Critical hits.
My robot is nearly defeated. So here's what I'm gonna do. Make a new one. See? Easy. And if this carrot hadn't gotten in my face, I was gonna step forth and put some acid down. But I might do that anyway, just to speed things up here. Sure, it'll hit the robot, but robot's fairly resistant, I suppose. More resistant than the enemies. It was all done in the interest of saving time. Something we know I'm all about. I don't even know what I'm kicking. I think it was a gnome. Alright. Pick up a stiff. Down another one of these. Maybe that acid damage was a bit harsh for my robot buddy.
Critical hits.
Ah well. Robots are not made to question my orders. They will obey, and that's the end of that. Cheese for all! Great news if you like cheese. Alright, what are these levers gonna do? That was a poison gas lever, and this one is... I have no idea what that did. I'm sure it did something.
Critical.
Oh. The robot killed a tree ant while I wasn't looking. Come on, back up, buddy. Need you with me on this one. And the baddie. Blinked. Because it's a blink baddie. You know, this grenade thing's gonna be great the next time I run into a zoo.
Critical hits.
In theory.
Critical hits.
It might just be too large for me to actually be able to stand far enough away to do anything with it. If I could open doors at a distance, that would be different. A lot of spirits in here. Oh, because these are the things of the place, I guess. I see on my map that I'm supposed to be killing these guys. Well, I'm supposed to be affecting their deaths. I don't have to personally kill them, you see. Which is all well and good. But if they start teleporting around, I'm gonna have to hunt them down. Because this is my side quest. Ooh, a tentacular infector. You do not want to risk tripping those off. The tentacular infection could very well and very easily end my game. Alright, what did I get? I got some kind of ring. Is it any good though? That's the question. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What about the rings I have already? Not sure I want to give up my magic regen. This is too good to pass up. I'll try it. If I decide that I need my magic regen back, I'll hang on to this. As it is, though, lots of good things about that. Say no to potatoes. That's how you do it. What? Where the hell are you going, robot? I need you to help me out on this one. This is very dangerous. Move you. Okay, that didn't work so good. Just gonna have to try to power through it, I guess. And I'm going to use my Coral Wand immediately because I can tell that I'm going to need its effects before this is done. Just Take the potato out quickly, and then I can escape. Alright. And let my regeneration do its job. I'm a little miffed that it's only minor regen. But, what you gonna do, right? Critical hit. Of those crits. Who doesn't? Right? Right. Right. I'll handle the gnome, you attack the crab. Okay, you attack the gnome and the crab. I ain't fighting a fight on two fronts. Not with all my wizard and non-armor armor. No, my friend. It is not the safest thing for me. As well you know. Avoid the tentacle tosser. Okay, you didn't. Looks like it didn't go off though, so that's good. I don't know if tentacles can be passed from one person to another, but I don't want to find out. Okay, that's what this lever did. It opened this little alcove, so I can pick up some booze. On a Sunday, no less. I don't think it's a Sunday. I'm recording it on a Saturday. It'll go up on a Monday. So that joke was completely pointless. Hot dog. Hey, a carrot. Kick the carrot.
Critical hit.
Yes, kick all the carrots. I recognize the shape of this room. That's a lie, I don't. I'll sneak up very carefully, very cautiously, and gently, lovingly acid the crap out of these guys. See? That was a good plan. Kinda, sorta, mostly. I thought it was cool anyway. Hey, an Uber chest. Always fond of those, except they work a lot better when you have weapon skills. Come on, you can do it. Okay, you can't do it. It's caught on a thing, so I guess I'll just do it myself. Wow, I think I blasted that golem through the wall. Neat. Well, at least my acid is ready again. Just run down the clock with this one. The acid's not quite finishing off my foes. Not these foes, anyway. Lesser foes. Be doomed. Bandit mail. Probably would be fine if I was doing that rogue build. Oh good, full inventory again.
Your inventory.
Alright, I won't make you sit through inventory management again. One moment. Okay, while I was doing that inventory management, I realized something very fortunate. When I got that last level up, and that skill upped my alchemy skill by 1, we gained a recipe that I really appreciate. Rust plus Aquavita is a potion of healing. And why that's important is because potions of healing heal you instantly. Now, if I could just up my alchemy a little more, I could probably distill myself some more Aquavita. In fact, I can do that from Slivovitz, or just about anything. Hot damn. Now all I need is piles of rust, and I can pretty easily make myself healing potions. This is outstanding news. Because, you know, weak health. I'm just gonna leave this in my inventory there. So, oh! We have significantly increased our life expectancy with that. Now, every time I go to a shop, I'm going to be looking for rusty equipment to just purchase. Because you can grind rusty equipment or iron equipment into rust. I'm sure I'll find plenty of it on the way. But for now, we're going to keep on trucking. Avoiding the Thawmite nest like the plague it is. Line up. Thank you. A Danish. Anything else? Whole lot of crazy shit. You know what? Let's try tossing our grenade in there. I don't know if that ricocheted quite like was expected, but I think it did. And the enemies, they're gonna keep on coming. But I will attack them. Efficiently, I would say. Robot's taking its beating. I'll get my acid ready for this green fella here. I think it resisted some acid. I may have done that indeed. I'll just push it back. Run out his clock. His life clock. I just stepped in some acid. Don't do that. That's not something you want to do. What you do want to do is pick up all the free stuff. Disarm you? Sadly, no. This anvil has a crack in it. Wonder if I can kick the shit out of it. Apparently not. Was hoping to break off some rust. You know I'm gonna be looking for that rust everywhere now that I can actually use it. Probably should have realized what was going on and saved it up this whole time. If I'd been smart, that's exactly what I would have done. Why did my robot go over there? I didn't hit it. Maybe I did hit it. I'm sorry, friend robot. I didn't mean to. I really didn't. My robots are having survivability problems enough without me screwing them up. Back off. And I can just finish this up. I'll summon my robot when the time is appropriate. The Hump Baron? Ah, halfway through the Barons, I get it. Yep. Good thing I summoned that robot back. Look at all of these harmful, angry enemies. They're incorrigible. Especially this guy. Is there an Anvil of Krong coming up? Maybe not. Usually when you see lava, it means the Anvil of Krong is nearby. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it means absolutely nothing. Give me my goodies. My goodies. Good old goodies. Squid boat. This floor has gone on a little bit longer than expected, but that's okay. We have yet another side quest. What will this one bring us? We have to get a thing that's guarded by some dudes. And the thing is here with the dudes. So let's just If I use the digger ray here, I think I'm going to be stuck by these candles. But there's only one way to find out.
You need more mana.
Oh, I'm out of magic. Yeah, looks like I might need that extra 1 point of mana regen after all.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
I don't remember... we'll figure it out. Okay, we're good now. Ah, I can walk straight through here. Fortunately, I'm still a bit off, so let's just, I'll use up my Inky Hog Lantern. That was the wrong fungus. I have wasted my invisibility. I thought it was an Azure Mop Bonnet, but it wasn't. I'm a fool, such a fool, such a fool, such a fool. Well, these things happen, I suppose. How about I just re-equip my other ring for a minute and use that to more rapidly, much more rapidly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hang on to my magic regen until I get at least one more point from something else. I just don't think there's any getting around that, because with the ring on, I'm regenning 1 MP every step. And with it off, it's every 2 steps. So that 1 point is exactly what I need to make the difference. Are we there yet? Looks like I could probably dig through here, one shot. Except for there's this little thing on the wall that's causing problems. I didn't think that was a solid object, but you know, sometimes things are solid objects when you think they're not. It's okay. Do my little back and forth dance, and I'll blast through. And that gets us to the item. Are you ready, robot? Are you prepared for the ass whooping what's about to commence? Yeah, there you are, you drinker of armadillos, you. Just beat his ass into next week. Or whenever, really.
Critical hit.
Let's use my favorite acid. I happen to think that all acids are special in their own way.
Critical
And we got an axe. Great. Great. What's in this Crafty Crafts? I wonder if it's got any rust contained within. It has not. However, it does have hematite. So if I get the hematite, and we're theory crafting here, this might not work. We take the hematite and stick it in a press. Get iron. And we can grind the iron into rust. And apparently I have a ton of this shit, which is even better. And then we can use this to turn that into more potions. Excellent. Oh, and while I'm at it, I don't have the skill to craft the Applejack. Oh well. We got some healing potions out of that, and really, that's what I was going for. That's all I was going for. I'll let you fight the grab, but then we have to go back down south, robot. That is where our path lies. Okay, your path is apparently up here. I'll just grab myself a new robot when I get there.
critical hits.
That robot is going batshit and winning me lots of new XP. Good for it. I maybe should have, I don't know, maybe shouldn't be wandering off on my own like this, but I actually think I handled it. The counter won the day there. Counter attack. Alright. we get one more room in today? I think we can.
Critical hits.
Who's gonna get shot? Is it you, Blink Bat? It was the Blink Bat. Wow, another side quest. This particular floor is lousy with them. You handling it? You handling it, robot? You handling it? He is handling it.
Critical.
Consider it handled.
Critical hits.
Alright, you're out of the way. Room is explored. And what do you have? Another monster. Except... ah, it didn't show up on the map. So it's somewhere we're going. We won't have to backtrack. Hooray! Maybe he'll be in here even. How'd my robot go?
Critical hits.
Oh, you're attacking a Plague-tato. Good robot. The best, really. Can I not bash this open? We got mud winds. I don't even remember what they do, but I just know that I haven't really been using them. I suppose I could chow down on one and see what the hell they even do. I really need to do something about these. Well, I did something about some of them, so I guess that's alright. I think I missed. I can stand up to a little bit of abuse, but just a little bit. Alright, let's grab these. You know what? I'm just gonna eat one. See what they do. It's resistant to transmutative energies. So that gave me unpleasant poison. Not something I wanted, and that'll hit me for 20 rounds for a total of... oh no, it just decreases my health regen and my total health, so yeah. I'll just let it wear off. But for now, I think that's enough time on this one. So until next time, thanks for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink and regain your MP.